Make a long story short, I gave Troy Ave $7,000 to do a record. I'm an upcoming artist, he's already popping. I'm gonna say that again. At that time, I'm an upcoming artist, he's already popping. I give him $7,000. I'm a regular street nigga. $7,000, the agreement was to do the video and the song. He did the song, Uncle Murder knows about the song, shout out to Uncle Murder, and I'm mentioning Murder because him and Murder called me the night he did the song. Because Uncle Murder's my man too. So make a long story short, this dude gets the $7,000, he doesn't do the video, I'm good. 2 weeks go past, he calls me like every other week and he like, yo, 5 mics, we're gonna do the video. My time limit is very low, everybody knows me. So after he called me like the 3rd time, when he called me like, yo, 5 mics, I said, yo, ain't no 5 mics, Troy. When I see you, I'm going to you up. So I told Troy Ave. 7 years ago. He like, yo, what? We argued a little bit. I said, nah, bro. I asked you, you know what I mean? We had a deal. I gave you $7 grand. I felt like you overcharged me anyway. You wasn't that hot to get on $7,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I gave you $7 grand on the strength, and then you don't do the video. That's weak shit. And this is before I got popping like that. I was in the music business before I got popping as a rapper. I was doing other stuff in the music business, you know? So at the end of the day, I took to a highly offense to it, and I'm a street. So I told him we don't have to be loud. Since I do know you, we just fight one-on-one. Like, I'm not no pussy, like, and I know how to fight very good. You heard? And matter of fact, I want to say this, yo. All y'all that be capping online, acting like 5 mics is pussy, where is the that ever beat me up in New York City, man? Let's get this straight. I have never in my whole life got beat up in New York City. I went to Jackie Robinson 320, PS 316 public school, Abraham Lincoln High School. You showed me the that beat me up in school, in the streets, took 5 mics chain, took my coke, took my ex. Never in life. If I had a fight with a nigga, we fought till he's out of breath. I've never been in a position like, damn, I lost the fight. And if I ever felt like a nigga got more than me, it probably went somewhere else. And these are facts, all right? And that's not some nigga getting on YouTube portraying. So I'm just telling you, these are all for all the YouTube guys. I'm just being real. All the YouTube guys, listen to me. If you meet me in person, I'm scary. It's either you're gonna think I'm magical or I'm scary. There is no like, yo, 5 mics, I see that nigga, he was mad pussy, YouTube fake nigga. No, I will break your whole shit up in front of everybody. I am crazy. And I don't care about it. I got bill money, everything's good. I will slap your face off. That's regular. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's not getting angry. I just slap the shit out of you. That's a fact. But anyway, I'm being for real. I'm trying to express that because I know people be thinking everybody's faking and it's a game.
Right.
When it comes to being violent, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. It's nothing, bro. Hands is up all the time. My shit is crazy. I'll slap fire out you be, I'm telling you. Then I just rip your pants pockets off and violate all types of shit. Like, I'm one of them old school guys. So I'm not worried about no violence, confrontation at all, period. With nobody. But I'm just telling you a fun fact. They never 5 mics up, so I don't know. Make a long story short to get off this out, because I don't want to give, because right now this is a clout chase moment for people. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through this whole thing and they ain't got nothing going on except what they said about 5 mics. So me bringing this up is crazy. Long story short, I gave the man, told him let's fight. We never got a chance to fight. Troy Ave got into a whole thing at Irving Plaza. You understand? And I never seen Troy Ave for years. Now, we all see what's going on with Troy Ave with the snitching, with the shooting, with the case, with everything that's going on with Troy Ave. So one, I don't have beef with Troy Ave. So this is another thing. I'm a real superstar. You know, and I'm a self-made multi-millionaire. I'm not gonna get on YouTube and get in beef with Troy Ave, who's in court right now, snitching and statements and going through a case. It's impossible. Like, why would you? So I have no beef with Troy Ave, period. And the fight was 7 years ago we were supposed to fight. So my whole point was this. By the time I seen Troy Ave at Versus, and it was not at Cameron's concert, it was at Versus, it was outside. It was hip hop police there. It was like 30 people who was outside. When I seen Troy Ave, I'm gonna tell you what I honestly said.
What you said?
I said, like, to myself, I said, damn, look at Troy Ave, man. I said, his whole life up. I seen him, I looked at him, he hopped out the car, I looked dead at him, he looked at me, he said hi to Cameron, and that was it. My thing was, that's 7 years ago. Hold up, Troy Ave, are you insinuating I told you I was gonna fuck you up 7 years ago, I'm supposed to run down on you and fuck you up? Let's just be real. I told you I was gonna fuck you up. And when you see me 7 years later, it was nothing, you're correct, but don't try to cap, like me, you had beef, and I seen you because when we had beef to fight, you didn't want to fight. That's on God. You can ask Hovain, it was a whole big thing. I mean, rest in peace, Hovain, sorry. It's a whole big thing. I don't even want to, you know what I mean? And rest in peace, Banger. I know Banger and Hovain was both trying to dead that shit between me and Troy. You understand? Because it was really it was over a song. That's like I said, we could do the hands. And that was that. So when I see him 7 years later, when I'm popping, running around, and I see him jump on Matt Hoffa's show, supposed to be my man, and he That story he told had nothing to do. He made up that whole scenario was made up. No, Troy Ave, 5 mics paid you for a song, you didn't do the video. He told you let's fight, and then he didn't see you until 7 years later. You know what I mean? And now when I see him 7 years later, I'm up. I'm a multi-millionaire. You understand? Even when he say tax bracket, I'm like, what bracket is he in? What bracket?
Yeah, what bracket is he in?
No, I don't know. But when you're talking that bracket shit, like, what? I have a bracelet probably worth more than his bracket. I'm being for real. Like, at the end of the day, some stuff is comedy. So, when I seen them doing that, I said, whoa, shit. I just said, damn, Math Hoffa is foul. 2, Troy Ave is clout chasing. You know what I mean? And I wasn't going to respond to it, you know what I mean? And, that's just that. But I'm just saying, when it comes down to it, nobody ever put their hands on me and did nothing, nigga. Nowhere in no city, nigga. You heard? And if it's up, it's whatever. If niggas see me and want to do something, we going to see what, you know what I mean? That's that. But don't try to get me to get on live and indict myself when I'm the most popular in the streets right now. So I got beef with Troy Ave. This nigga don't have nothing going on, bro. The hottest thing he said this week was dissing me. You know what I mean? But again,
that shit went viral though. It went viral.
Yeah, it went viral. I'm saying I'm viral.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna get on here and fabricate. I just didn't want to get too more details to the story because at the end of the day, it's a case.